He conquered 24 million square kilometers, more than any person in history. Here's how a steppe orphan did it. Mongolia, 1162 AD. No roads, no cities, no running water, just grass, horses, and survival. His father was poisoned by rivals. Temujin was 9 years old. The family was now completely alone. The tribe abandoned them on the steppe to die. His mother kept them alive anyway. He killed his half-brother over a fish. He was around 10. His mother was very unhappy about this. He was captured and enslaved, forced to wear a wooden collar. He escaped by using it as a club. He built alliances the way others built armies, one loyal relationship at a time. He married Borte. She was smart, calm, and his most trusted advisor for the rest of his life. The Merkits kidnapped Borte. This was the single biggest mistake any tribe ever made against Temujin. He called in every favor he had, gathered thousands, destroyed the entire Merkit tribe, got Bort back. Each victory brought more followers. More followers brought more victories. The feedback loop that built an empire. 1206, every Mongol tribe assembled. They rose and gave him a title. Genghis Khan, universal ruler. He destroyed tribal divisions, mixed everyone together, promoted the best. A farmer's son could outrank a noble, revolutionary. He built the first international postal system. A message crossed the empire in days, faster than anything until the telegraph in 1844. Surrender now. Be spared, trade, live peacefully. Resist, become a flat, empty field. Simple choice. Most cities chose wisely. The Xixia Empire said no. Then it no longer existed. Genghis Khan filed this result. The Jin dynasty had enormous walls. Genghis Khan found an ally on the other side and went around them. A defecting enemy general taught the Mongols siege warfare. They became experts immediately. The general taught once, 1215. Zhongdu falls. Modern Beijing. The Jin emperor fled south. Genghis Khan walked in. The Khwarezmian Empire. Rich, powerful, the center of the Islamic world. It was about to make history's worst decision. The Sultan's governor killed 450 Mongol merchants. The Sultan then killed one of Genghis's ambassadors and shaved the other two. Genghis went to a mountain alone. He prayed for 3 days. Then he gave the order. The Sultan's mistake? He spread his army across every city. Genghis hit them one by one. Samarkand, the greatest city on the Silk Road, population 500,000. The Mongols arrived in 1220. Genghis spoke from Samarkand's mosque. "I am the punishment of God." The crowd stayed very quiet. The Sultan fled. Genghis sent 2 generals just to hunt him personally. The Sultan died alone on an island. Merv, Nishapur, or Ganj, cities of millions, gone. Some regions took 700 years to recover. Jebe and Subutai rode into Europe with 20,000 men, beat everyone they met, then rode home casually. The last son of the Sultan made a final stand at the Indus River. He swam across to escape. Genghis let him go. Complete religious tolerance. Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, all free to practice. First ruler in history to do this at scale. His greatest general Subutai started as a shepherd. Birth meant nothing. Ability meant everything. The feigned retreat. Charge the enemy, turn and run. Enemy chases breaking formation. Turn again. Enemy destroyed. Every time. European armies moved 15 miles per day. Mongol cavalry moved 100 miles per day. Different game entirely. They could fire 12 arrows per minute from a galloping horse while riding away. Try doing that. The final campaign, Xixia again. He fell from a horse during a hunt. He kept fighting anyway. He was over 60. August 1227, he died. Cause unknown. His grave, secret. Guards killed everyone who saw the procession, still not found. After Genghis, his son Ogadai, and General Subutai immediately planned the invasion of Europe. 1241, Legnica, Poland. The finest knights in Europe charged the Mongols confidently. The Mongols fake retreated. Nobody survived. Subutai marched through impassable swamps for 2 days, encircled Hungary, left one gap for escape, then closed it. Mongol scouts reached the Adriatic coast, France, England, all of Western Europe, nothing between them and the Atlantic. Then Ogadai died. All Mongol leaders had to return to vote for a new Khan. Western Europe survived by accident. 1258, Baghdad, the Abbasid Caliphate, center of the Islamic Golden Age, fell. Books thrown into the Tigris. Kublai Khan conquered China. He sat on the dragon throne in Mongol boots under Chinese robes. He didn't care. Marco Polo visited Kublai Khan. Europeans back home thought he was making it up. He wasn't. Pax Mongolica, the Silk Road under Mongol protection. Safe passage from China to Europe for 100 years. The Mongol trade routes brought Europe gunpowder and the Black Death. Same routes, one package deal. The largest land empire ever, 24 million square kilometers, 5 times the size of the continental United States. In 2003, scientists found that 1 in 200 men alive today carry Genghis Khan's DNA. That's 16 million people, 40 million dead. 10% of the world's entire population. Modern equivalent, 750 million people. The destruction of farmland allowed forests to regrow. Scientists say he accidentally cooled the planet. Accidentally. The Mongols ruled Russia for 250 years. Some historians say this delayed Russia's development by 200 years. After the Black Death killed a third of Europe, surviving workers gained power. Feudalism weakened. The Mongol trade route changed European society twice. The empire split into 4 khanates. Then the khanates started fighting each other. Classic. 1260. Ain Jalut. Egypt's Mamluks stopped the Mongols. First ever Mongol defeat in open battle. Kublai Khan invaded Japan twice. Typhoons destroyed both fleets. The Japanese called them divine winds, kamikaze. Timur, Tamerlane, used the Mongol template 150 years later. It still worked. If Ogadai hadn't died, France, England, all of Western Europe were next. History changes completely. His name was Temujin. Genghis Khan is a title he started using at age 44. The G spelling is a 13th century French mistake. We don't know what he looked like. 0 verified portraits from his lifetime. Every image you've seen is a guess. Mongolia today, 3 million people. More horses than humans. His face is on the money and the vodka. The Mongol postal system was the fastest communication on Earth until the telegraph in 1844. 600 years. He created the first international law protecting ambassadors. The Sultan broke that law, hence everything that followed. The Great Wall didn't stop him. He found an ally who let him through the gate. Walls have gates. His empire, 3 times the size of the continental United States. Largest land empire ever assembled. Paper money, Chinese invention spread by Mongols. Marco Polo saw it and couldn't believe it. Europe adopted it centuries later. The modern borders of Central Asia were drawn by the Mongols 800 years ago. Still there today. He created hunting seasons and wildlife conservation laws. In the 13th century, the U.S. Army War College still studies Genghis Khan's campaigns. 800 years later, nobody conquered the Mongol Empire. It dissolved from within, its people absorbed by those they once ruled. Chain. Mongol trade route to Ottoman Empire closes it to Columbus, needs alternative route to sails west to find America. Genghis Khan accidentally caused Columbus. His general Subutai, 65 battles in his career, 0 losses. One of the greatest military commanders in history. Mongols catapulted plague bodies over the walls of Kaffa. Fleeing merchants sailed to Italy. The Black Death in Western Europe began here. He was reportedly terrified of dogs. He conquered half the world. Both are true. The legal code forbade water pollution in the 13th century, ahead of nearly everyone. He started with nothing. No city, no writing system, no roads. He conquered more territory than any person in history. Steppe orphan, enslaved, escaped, built alliances, married Borte, united Mongolia, conquered China, destroyed Khwarizm, almost, took Europe, 16 million descendants. His empire is gone. His decisions are still running. 800 years later, every single day. His reported final words to his sons, still quoted today, still on the internet, still somewhat terrifying. America's calendar, paper, gunpowder, Columbus's voyage, all connected to the Mongol era. You're welcome, America. His grave has never been found. 800 years of searching. Satellites, ground radar. Nothing. He hit it perfectly. Thanks for watching Over History. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. History is stranger than anyone ever tells you.